Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, let's get ready for Silver League suckers. In the bottom left, it's the Protoss player. It's Sternward. And in the top right, it's the Zerg player going for pool first. It's from the Red Hat Clan, Juliuspark. Alright, let's see what these two players have in store for us today. We got a duel going on. The drone is chasing the probe all around the map, and probe dead. Sternward goes for the two, count them, two gateway openers, and wanted to make sure he was ready for that pool first, but instead there were no Zerglings. Here come some roaches! We're gonna watch them come down. As they eviscerate the hell Zephyr. And now they're taking out the pylon. But thankfully there's a couple more pylons that are ready. Takes out that pylon. Depowers one of the gates. Another stalker pops out of the other gate. And now they're taking out another pylon. The boys are pulled early. They're 4 minutes, 20 seconds in. And the boys have been pulled. The roaches are continuing to do their work. Now they eliminate another pylon. Immortal pops out, destroying a couple of roaches, down to a couple more roaches. Now it's just the Immortal and the roaches, and he's tanking a bunch of damage. Takes out the roaches. It looks like that wave is over. Let's see what's going on over here. There's a overlord overlooking everything. And 9 more roaches in production, along with a drone. Let's look at the units. There are currently 27 probes out of Sternward, and Julius has 20 drones and a couple queens. Hashtag Yas Queen. A couple more roaches on the field, making their move. Go back to the production tab. Another immortal for Sternward's right, starting to just pops out. About a couple stalkers in production. Sternward continuing to produce probes. Drones in production. Speed, roach speed, and Zergling speed on the way for Julius. The roaches are moving in for the next round. A couple of mortals ready. One of the mortals down for the count. But the roaches are continuing their press forward. And Sternward brings out a couple stalkers. Observer pops out. This way, it looks like they have repelled this attack. As now the stalkers begin to attack the Overlord, and it's down. Nothing in production for Sternward at the moment. Couple probes now. A couple drones consistently being produced. Let's check out the 41 probes for Sternward. 28 drones for Julius. 6 roaches on the field as well as we approach the 7-minute mark. Now there's Twilight Council Forge on the way. A couple more gateways. Immortals coming out. Evo chambers and a queen. A couple more roaches. Something's on the move for Julius. We got some more roaches on the move. Here they go. Watch them go. As these roaches continue to make moves. Seems they're going to stay there for the time being as we prepare for the next, what could be the next round. Third base in production for Sternward. Could be a game changer, but there are more roaches here. A couple zerglings as well. Ravengers being produced. +1 is on the way, and charge is on the way for Sternward. A couple Ravengers are here. Spine crawler is in production as well. Let's see what happens now. Sternward has not been producing a significant number of units, but it seems he has spotted the attack. Moves in to strike first. A couple of zerglings move to surround the stalkers. And everything seems to be going wrong for Sternward. The Immortals down for the count. A couple Adepts pop out to try to deal with the roaches, but it seems they will not do it. The boys are pulled once more as everything. Sternward seems to be in a tough spot now as the zergling, as the roaches and Roach Ravenger decimates the probes. Goes for another model introduction. A couple stalkers popped out. But will it be enough to save Sternward? The Immortal taking some damage. They target down one of the stalkers. But the Roach Ravenger count has been significantly reduced. Spire on the way for Julius. 1,300 minerals in the bank. 1,500 gas in the bank for Sternward. Another Immortal pops out along with some stalkers. And it looks like they will clean up this round. It seems everyone was stressed for that round, as now we begin taking the macro turn. Another Immortal in production. Ground +1 attack finishes up for Sternward. Ranged attack on the way, along with +1 carapace on the way for Julius. Third base also finished, so as both of these players go. Let's check out the units. 41 probes for Sternward. 2 Immortals, a Stalker, a couple 3 sentries, versus 5 Queens, 4 Overseers, 37 drones, and 18 larvae. The most deadly unit in the game, because it can become anything. Let's go back to the production tab. Another forge on the way for Sternward. +2 attack, and glaives on the way. 3 probes being produced at once. Immortal. More roaches in production. Sternward with holding steady at about 1,500 Vespene gas. 400 minerals in the bank. Meanwhile, Julius is doing a good job of keeping those minerals low. The Overseers are waiting for their opportunity. The Queen's working on a bit of creep spread. Another Overlord moving on the way. 4th base on the way for Julius. As things are ramping up. Let's go back to the units. 63 probes out of Sternward, 52 drones out of Julius, 22 lings on the way. 14 roaches. 69 probes out of Sternward now as we get ready for the next round. Overseers in the main. Taking a look around, there's not much to see. 4th base is up and is on the way for Sternward. And chaos envelops the Overseer, moves in and is killed. And now we will continue. There's a massive unit. We got some lings and some roaches coming down the ramp, running through the WLAs, and they're making their way quickly to the other side of the map. They're prepped and ready for battle at a moment's notice. Ravengers on the way, 7 of them to be exact. 18 more lings out of Julius. +1 ground armor and +3 weapons out of Sternward. Julius moves in for the attack. A couple charge lots move in to defend. The sentries not. Oh, they guardian shield is popped as they will do stalkers and immortals crushing through everything that they can. Some more stalkers coming from the low ground to take on some roaches, and they're going to clean up those roaches. But there's still a lot of Ravengers here as Julius seems to have a bit of an advantage. The stalkers, 3 stalkers versus 2 roaches and 2 Ravengers. There's still 2 roaches and a Ravenger remaining, but some more stalkers are getting warped in, and it looks like they will repel this attack. And they will, with the help of the Immortal popping out at the last second. Cybercore is still standing. Sternward still producing probes. How many is he up to? 93 probes out of Sternward! Oh my goodness. And one of the bases only has a couple, a few probes here. 29 probes already mining at the 3rd for Sternward. As 101 probes have been produced for Sternward. And let's look at the production tab. There's no more probes in production, but there's 101 on the field. Oh wait, there's more action coming. There's Zerglings come rushing in. They rush around. The Stalkers have formed a bit of a cascade so that they can't get to the Immortal as easily, but it seems they are getting to the Immortal. Some Adepts pop out, and they do their best to crush the Zerglings, and it seems they will do so. That attack has been repelled by Sternward. 5th base on the field for Sternward. 101 probes still. No! 105 probes! Over half of his available supply. To go along with these 109 probes, he has 3, count them, 3 Archons, 1 Immortal, 5 Adepts. He's not going to have enough to do here, but it seems he's noticed that he's made a bit of a mistake as the army is on his doorstep once more. 3 Archons, 5 Adepts, and an Immortal. A significant number, 6 or so High Templar warp in and die. And now the Archons are doing battle. They do bonus damage. Oh! He gets himself. Hold on, let's get the instant replay. That's not what I'm trying to do. Scratch that. Oh wait, there we go. We're gonna get the instant replay on this one as the Ravager smacks their own roach. I'm gonna zoom in for extra effect. Alright, there it goes, and it takes out one of the roaches, devastates their ability to attack, and allows Sternward to repel this army. Down goes the Ravengers. Down goes the other Ravager. And now the Archons are on the chase, chasing down the defenseless Overseers, eliminating them one by one. Alright, as Sternward's army, he's down to 108 a whopping 108 probes. 2 Immortals, 5 Archons, and 4 Adepts. And that's all Sternward needs. 15 Roaches, 7 Queens, 8 Ravengers, 55 Drones, 13 Overlords, and... oh, Larva. Confused me. Alright, as the army has been placed here, Sternward is up to 5 well-saturated bases. The main has mined out. The 4th with a decent number of stuff. 28 probes still at the 3rd. And 17 probes mining the minerals. In come the army. And now there are a lot of Archons here ready to deal with this. Still 5 Archons. It will be cleaned up quickly. The Immortals are doing a lot. 5th, or the 6th base is now getting set up for Sternward. As we will continue to move on. Let's look at the upgrade. Oh wait, that's the units. Let's look at the upgrades. We've got Charge, Blink, Blaze, +3 attack, +2 armor. Drilling Claw, Adrenal Glands, Metabolic Boost, Range, Attack 3, Carapace 3, Flying Attack 1, and Neural Parasite. As Sternward has finally maxed out his army with 7,000 minerals in the bank. Sternward is on the march across the field. He's looking for blood. He's been taking a lot of damage. But still, with 108 probes, this could be. He might not have enough, but still has a lot of units, and these are valuable units. Archons, Immortals, some Adepts thrown in there. There's some Zerglings potentially. The Swarm Hosts not doing much against this army. GG, says Julius, and taps it out. Sternward has marched through the base, and he stops there. Wow, what a game. Sternward finishing with almost 9,000 minerals in the bank, 108 probes, 2,000 gas. Meanwhile, on the other side, 3,000 gas for Julius, 1,000 or 3,000 minerals and 1,000 gas for Julius. Sternward, 3 times the number of minerals remaining. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Tell me down below in the comments. Should Sternward have stopped producing probes a little bit sooner? Should Julius have come up with something other than roaches and ravengers before the almost 20-minute mark with the swarm hosts? What are your thoughts? Should Sternward have built Void Rays? Is that what your unit of choice is from the Protoss army? What about Broodlords for the Zerg? Tell me what you think down below in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram for some high quality StarCraft memes posted pretty much daily. Not always, but mostly daily. And thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you there for more Silver League Suckers. Thank you very much.